Hey guys, it's Cheryl with Magical Melody, and I'm here with, I think, my week 44 post-op VSG update. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on January 5th, 2017 with Dr. William Steely at Genova Healthcare. My highest weight was 250.4, day of surgery 241.4, and today I'm 149.3, so I only got a 4-ounce loss for this week. My weight did go down to 148 a couple of times this week. But like yesterday, I was at the doctor's office with my kids all day long yesterday, and so I went several hours without anything to drink and without anything to eat. So when I hopped on the scale last night before I got in the shower, I think I was slightly dehydrated. So that's why, and there was another time this week earlier, like I think Tuesday, that happened also. So the 148 wasn't actually a weight, it was actually just because I was slightly dehydrated and I just didn't have enough fluids, you know, and that's why it came out that way. So I'm not really upset. I have gone through like a string of a few weeks here where I've had like 2-pound losses in 1 week, so I'm not really all that worried that I only lost 4 ounces. You know, what makes me happy at this point is that I'm maintaining the loss that I've gotten so far. That makes me really super happy, because I have hit goal. Now I'm just a little bit worried that I'm going to start regaining, only because I have a history of regaining, and every time I always lost weight, I always put it all back on and then some. So I am, you know, trying to watch and be mindful of that, because I wouldn't want that to become a problem again, since, I mean, this is like a last shot for me to lose the weight as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, at the end of this video I do have a what I eat in a day. I was gonna make it separate, but because it's not really all that long, I will just attach it to the end of this video. And in there, I forgot to show you that this morning and every morning I always take these generic Centrum Complete vitamins by Equate, and I forgot to mention that this morning when I was doing my breakfast. So there you have it. I really don't have much else to update you on, other than this week I had IEP meetings, and then I had another meeting, and then yesterday we had doctor's appointments. So I just have been really busy every day this week. Nothing really has been going on. I have spent some money on myself, because it literally has gotten to the point where I have to buy myself clothes. I have a bunch of pants in my drawers that I still have to get rid of, because, I mean, Kyle is like, well, just make all your clothes stretch, wear a belt with it if it doesn't fit around the waist. I'm like, yeah, but the problem is it doesn't fit everywhere else, though. It still looks really big on me, and I don't want to wear jeans that are that big on me, because then the pants are going to be hanging by a belt and only by the, you know, belt loop, and eventually the belt loops are going to snap. And I don't want to walk around like that. It's something, I don't know if this is actually true or not, but I think that there's some kind of psychological link to bigger clothes and weight regain. Before, back in 2011, I did get rid of quite a few of my bigger clothes, but I still kept some of my bigger clothes, because for whatever reason I thought they still kind of fit me, or I liked it and it was my favorite, whatever. I just kept it. Then not only because I stopped smoking, but I don't know, I just started regaining the weight, slowly regaining. And every other time before that where I lost weight and I had any bigger clothes in my closet, it seemed like I would always eventually regain the weight. And I think that I could be wrong, it could just be all in my head, but I'm just actually really afraid of keeping larger clothes of any kind in my closet. So even my most favorite pairs of jeans, those Lee jeans, I put them on a few weeks ago and they were just baggy in the legs and they were saggy in the crotch and everything else. I said, you know what? I love these jeans, but they're going. They're going. I've got them folded up in the closet. I'm going to give them to a friend of mine. They're going out the door. I don't want anything that's too big for me in my drawers or in my closet anywhere, because I actually have this fear that if I keep bigger clothes around, then I'm gonna eventually slowly start regaining the weight. I'm actually afraid of that. And I don't know if that's something that's real, or like I said, if it's something that's in my head or what, but it's definitely something I'm going through. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of that. But yeah, I spent money. I bought 8 brand new pairs of jeans, and they're those really tight stretch denim skinny jeans. I love those kinds of jeans. I love the way they look on me. I love wearing them. I just feel so good whenever I'm wearing them like that, because I'm so small now and I actually look good in tight jeans. I've never been able to do that before, and I just feel like I'm on cloud 10 whenever I have a pair of jeans on like that. That just makes me so happy, because I mean, for the first time in my life, I'm achieving the body that I've always wanted, and a part of that is skin removal at some point, hopefully, but I'm still happy with what I have right now, even without skin removal. So I just don't know what else to say. I'm just happy. I feel blessed, and I just would never trade this for anything else, really. And I just don't know what else to say. I mean, I'm blown away. I'm absolutely speechless with what I've got, and I definitely notice in the mirror huge changes. Like, I know that I'm smaller, and I'm actually having a little bit of a hard time wrapping my brain around it. Like, I don't see myself in the mirror and think, God, I'm still fat. It's not that. It's that I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, wow, is that really me standing there? Just because I'm not used to seeing myself this small. Then, I mean, I definitely recognize it. Most definitely. Oh, yeah. I mean, I know I'm not fat. I don't feel fat. But I'm blown away with what I see. And nobody told me what it was going to be like for the colder weather to hit and to be smaller and to actually feel cold. A lot of people were saying that they were really, really cold after their surgery because they lost all the weight and stuff. And I actually saw one of the doctors here on YouTube and talking about the same thing. It wasn't Dr. Weiner, it was some other medical group that had the weight loss surgery. He said a lot of patients complain, the first thing that they complain about is that they're cold after the surgery, and then he explains that your body can't regulate its temperature as easily after you lose a lot of weight and you become smaller, so that's why you're cold. Well, at 149, I'm definitely cold. I'm wearing pajamas, like, to bed at night, like these big long sleeve. Well, see on that, you can't really see me because my camera is way too far up. And I'm worried that's actually gonna fall over. You might be able to see my top is actually really big. At this point, I can't, like, sleep with the pants on. I usually take the pants off and then just sleep in the top. But I imagine that as it gets colder, I will definitely be wearing the whole set of pajamas to bed. because I definitely need something else to help keep me warmer. One day I got so cold that I was making myself hot chocolate and hot tea and stuff like that all day long just to keep my body warm, because my body, I was freezing and I just couldn't get warm. I just could not get warm, and that's part of why I love the cream of wheat in the morning, because it helps me warm my body after I've gotten up out of bed and gotten dressed and everything. I come downstairs, I'm kind of cold usually when I first get up. So I don't know, nothing like having a cup of coffee and a hot cereal. Anyway, I hate to end this so soon, but my battery is about to die, and I usually film these on my phone. So I will see you next week, and if you're new, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. And thank you to all my new and old subscribers. Your support means a great deal to me. You have no idea. And we'll come back in either tomorrow or next week at my update and do the drawing for the giveaway, since today was the last day that you could enter. So I will be in very soon with those results as well. So be on the lookout for that if you entered. You guys have a good weekend. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, so it's around 10:43 and I'm gonna have me some cream of wheat. I decided that today would be a good day to do a what I eat in a day, because I was thinking about it and I was like, you know what, why don't we just do it and get it over with, because as far as I know, this is the only free day that I'm gonna actually have to do one. I have been busy every day this week. And I sweeten it with a little bit of butter and some of the Splenda. And this is the finished product. I may not be able to finish this all. I like to have my cream of wheat kind of thick. So, yeah, we'll see you in a couple minutes with... and this is what I've got left. So... it's about 2 minutes after 1 now, and this is some leftover stuff that I had at a Mexican restaurant we were at. It was just some fajitas and it's like some peppers and steak that are leftover, so I'm gonna have that for lunch. Well, it's around 3 o'clock and I'm having this for a snack with these little crackers here. I don't do this every day, but right now I just feel a little bit headachy and yuck. I'm trying to catch a cold, I think, so I really don't want to eat much else, and I don't really have a sweet tooth right now. In fact, the thought of something sweet kind of make it feel even worse, because I don't know, I'm just not in the mood for anything sweet, so I'm gonna eat this. So tonight Kyle made these pork chops, carrots, and potatoes. So that's what I'll be having. And I got a kitty here trying to help me eat it. Hi. Hi. Think you're gonna eat my food, huh? Oh, man. So right now for like a dessert slash snack, I'm having this Light and Fit. It's like Reese's peanut butter cup flavor. So this is gonna probably be the last thing that I have. I try to stop snacking and I try to stop eating before 9 o'clock in the evening. It's 6:28, so I might be able to get a snack in. If I get hungry, I will, but other than that, if I'm not gonna eat anything else. So for a snack, I'm gonna have this Atkins Caramel Nut Chew Bar and a glass of milk, and the milk I'm using is Fairlife. This milk has 13 grams of protein. I don't have any Gen Pro at the moment. It's about 8:40, so just before 9 o'clock, like I said, I try and stop snacking at some point before 9 o'clock, just because
I just think that it helps not to eat so late at night. It helps keep your weight in check and helps you continue to lose a little bit better. I don't know, gained a couple of times from eating after 9 o'clock. It's because I weigh daily now. I kind of noticed that. So, anyway, I know this was really short. As I said before, I'm a really boring eater. I don't have anything interesting. But I hope that you enjoyed watching it anyway.